Okay, class, so now we're going to talk about finding the equation of a line. So for our purposes, we're always going to take the equation of the line into the point-slope format. We know how to graph it, makes it easy to graph, and this is the general idea of going into an equation of a line, is they're looking for the point-slope format. We're going to do that by first finding the slope, which the video previous showed you how to find the slope using 2 points. Then we're going to use the point-slope format. Now, I used that term earlier in graphing. So you have your slope-intercept method. It's where you find the y-intercept, rise over run. Then the second method was the cover-up method, or the intercept method. I still use the point-slope format method. It's the same thing, so don't get confused. So the cover-up method is just finding the intercepts. Okay? The point-slope format is an actual formula that we're going to use to be able to find the equation of the line. So these are the 2 steps that you're going to take. We know how to find the slope already. We already did that with the previous video. And now we're going to use, I'm going to show you the point-slope format. So the point-slope format is a formula. Okay? The beauty of this is all you need is a point and a slope. That's it. So the values that you need to find are one of the y values, one of the x values, and the slope. Those are the only 3 things that you have to find. If you notice, the equation of the line always has a y and an x. No doubt, always a y and an x. That's how you know it's a line, okay? To the first power, y to the first, x to the first. That's going to make a difference. So this y is here, this x is here. So those don't change. The only thing that you have to fill in are those three spots, okay? So let me give you an example. So I'm going to give you that point and that point, okay? So I'm giving you 2 points. The question will be find the equation of the line, okay? So first step, find the slope. So we're going to use the slope formula. So y minus y over x minus x. Okay, so y minus y, rise. X minus x is my run. All right, and we're going to calculate it. So double negative makes this a positive, so I have a 6. Double negative makes this a positive over 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2, and it's positive. Okay, so my slope is 2. So I just found this value. Okay, found what the slope was. So I'm going to put that, I hope you can see this. I'm going to put that up here. All right, so we're good there. Already found it. Now all I need is the x and the y. Well, I can choose either one of these. I always choose the one that's easiest to use. Negatives, if you don't like negatives, this might not be the best choice for you. If I have 2 positives, I'm good to go. If there's ever one of these points that has a 0 in it, use it. It changes everything. It makes it so much easier. So I'm just going to randomly pick this set, okay? This is my x value. This is my y value. So there's my x1, y1. So I have all the information I need. My x1 is 1. My y1 is 3. So now I just plug it into my point-slope format. So let me erase this part. Okay. So here's the this is a great formula to use. So all I have to do is rewrite it. So I have y minus 3, my slope is 2, x minus my x value. Okay? So now I have an equation. I have a linear equation. I just have to clean it up. I want it to look like this. Okay? So the term clean it up means do whatever it is that gets it into that format. Okay, so here we go. So I can take the parentheses away from this. I don't need that anymore. I'm going to distribute by multiplying the 2 through both pieces. So I have 2x minus 2. Now I want to solve for y. That means I'm going to get rid of the 3. So I'm going to bring the 3 over as a plus 3. So that cancels. So I end up with y equals 2x plus 1. That is the equation of the line that goes through the 2 points that I had up here. Okay, let's try one more. All right, so here's our 2 points. There's our 2 points, okay? 0, 3, 1, and 6. So first things first, I need to find the slope. So I'm going to do 6 minus 3 over 1 minus 0, y minus y, x minus x. So I have 3 over 1, so my slope is 3. Okay, so now, oh, and I need my x value is going to be 0. My y value is going to be 3. Okay, so I just used this one because 0 is a great number to use. If you ever have a 0, use that as your x and your y, and you'll see how easy it is to use. All right, I have all 3 of my pieces of information. So now I'm going to use this formula. Y minus 3 equals my slope is 3 times x minus 0. Now I'm going to clean it up. Y minus 3 equals 3x. 3 times 0 is just 0, so I don't have to do anything there. And then I'm going to solve for y. So I'm going to bring my 3 over. So my equation of the line is y equals 3x plus 3, and you're done. And that's it. Okay.